talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you.
Woke up, overslept, so much for starting the day with no regrets. Began with the daily addiction, routine, get your machine in position. Gotta go get it, gotta go figure out what it is that you're trying to get. Shake, rattle, and roll the dice on a table full of chips that are dying to live.
Get up, one leg at a time, eyes on the prize, mind on the grind, toes on the floor, heart in my chest, open up the door, start up the stress.
Unless
I lose my blues, erase my mind of the don'ts and the do's,
the laws and the rules.
I'm meant to be broken, thoughts not pure if the mind's not open. Close the curtains, dim the lights, back to sleep, I can't win this fight.
In a few minutes it'll be alright.
You gotta play with the hand you're dealt, cause that's life.
I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you.
Now they want the Messiah to come to town, but when the Phoenix flew, somebody shot it down. They found it dead with his head underground, and there wasn't enough bird to go around.
Get your game tight, get your brain right. You can shine like the stars in the same light. Get your aim right, insane height. You ain't shooting for the moon and you ain't tight.
Weakness,
never been a traitor, the veteran. Life's not a great big hole you can settle in. Climb up, neck out, take risks. Beware the hate and the snakes and the shit.
You can pop a sheriff like Bob or Eric. You can get too high and fall off the terrace. You can get embarrassed or live it careless and do your best and never get your merits. We wanna stay content, fill the belly
and pay the rent.
But the game is bent, they didn't say what they meant, and the main event came and went, spent.
I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you. I walk like, talk like, sleep like, breathe like, be like people do. Live like, give like, work like, hurt like, end up in the dirt like you.
I got problems, I got issues. I'm not perfect, but I can still dish you. I got a chip on my shoulder, and it's weighing on my pride like a boulder.
So let it loose, what can you do? What do you hold to show that the soul got something to prove? We know the truth, to tell me why it gotta move like a robot.
Now if you're MMA, yeah, you're lifting weights, it only takes one bullet to twist your fate. You gotta watch your step, you gotta watch your mouth, cause we all know the way that a punk goes out.
I guess we watch the same damn channel. Range-free thoughts came with the ammo.
You did what you did, now you do what you do. You at where you at when you walk in them shoes.
Did you come to fuck?
Or did you come to fight?
Well, maybe I'm here just to love my life until they cut the price of going bump in the night. Gotta get up, get out and do something, right?
Walk, talk, sleep, breathe, be